Hi, my YouTube fam. It's time for week 2. We've already did week 1, went through the process, party hardy. Now it's for week 2. On week 2, the title for week 2 is New Year, New Me. Say it for yourself. New Year, New Me. All right, we're going to jump right in because this is my second video on week 2. The other one was too long, so I'm going to make this one short. The quote is, "The world rewards those who take responsibility for their own success." And that quote was written by Kurt Girish. All right? All right, now listen, it's read time. Now that you've had a chance to celebrate your accomplishments and growth over the past year, it's time to set a new kind of goal. Instead of thinking about the things that you like to bring into your life throughout this process, or the things you'd like to get rid of, do something a bit different. I'd like to suggest that you set an internal goal, one that focuses on how you'll develop yourself personally or strengthen your character during the next year. Long-lasting change starts on the inside. Focusing your attention on things like becoming more honest, bold, creative, you'll find that the how-to of achieving your goals gets a whole lot easier. As you strengthen yourself from the inside out, it's as if you were brightening your internal light. And as this light shines brighter, you'll probably find that you begin to attract opportunities and resources that support your external goals. What quality would you like to develop more over the next year? How do you need to grow? If you're unsure of where to focus, here are some examples. This year, I intend to become financially responsible, or reassess and focus on my top priorities, or be patient, maybe be more loving and kind, or be better able to set boundaries and say no, or be courageous, fearless, and bold, or be open-minded, or be grateful, or be proactive instead of reactive, or be adventurous, or be trusting and faithful. Once you've chosen the quality that you like to focus on, follow these 3 steps process. Now, it doesn't have to be the ones that I just read, the examples I just read. You can choose from there if it fits you. Or it could be something else that you want to build quality on. Something else that I have not read. You know what you need to focus on. Here's a 3-step process. Step 1. Write a positive affirmation in the present tense that relates to this goal. Something that's present, like you're doing it right now. Step 2. Print this affirmation on a piece of paper and hang it in your home or office. Step 3. Choose 3 actions you can take during the next week to begin developing this quality right away. Examples. Let's imagine that you've decided to become a more financially responsible person this year. You might create an affirmation that says, "I enjoy being a financially responsible person." See, it's not saying I want to, but it's like a present tense. You got to write it in present tense like you're doing it right now. Next, you need to post this affirmation someplace where you'll see it often. Then create your action steps for the week. You might decide to balance your accounts. That's an action step. You might also decide how to create a debt elimination plan. And then the third one, you might make an appointment with the financial advisor. Those are your 3 action steps in becoming financially responsible. You understand? I hope you understand how this process is going. Now let's imagine that the quality you've chosen is to become more focused. This is another example. You want to become more focused. You might create an affirmation that says, I focus my attention on my top 3 priorities every day. You set your actions in place. You might shut the ringer off on your phone for 2 hours a day so that you can focus on the work that needs to get done. That's one. The number 2, you could create a morning ritual whereby you identify and eliminate any possible distractions that might prevent you from focusing on what's important for the day. So that's 2 of them. And then, you know, you got to have 3 steps. So that was just 2 to go with that one, focusing your attention on your priorities. So those are examples. As you consider the quality you like to develop, remember that the quickest way to create a better life is to focus on becoming a better you. Make the development of this quality your top priority and intentionally focus on the steps that will bring this change about. Once you've chosen a quality, you'll probably find that the universe presents you with plenty of opportunities to practice. Don't worry. Stand tall and face these challenges head on. The sooner you do, the quicker you'll step into a whole new way of being in the world. If you start each week with a plan for how you'll continue to develop the quality you've chosen, you'll reap great rewards. You'll find that your confidence increases, you trust and follow your gut instincts more often, and your goal seems to get accomplished with far less effort. By focusing on the who, you'll probably find that the what takes care of itself. And the truth is that it's much easier to take a proactive approach to growth by choosing how you'll develop yourself than it is to wait for life to throw you a curveball of a life lesson. Happy New Year! Now here's the take challenge, the take action challenge. Use your journal. Take some time this week. You got a whole week to write about who you are at this time in your life in relations to the quality that you'd like to develop. For example, if you feel as though you're someone who is afraid of new experience, write about your fears and concerns now in your journal. This exercise will provide a frame of reference to make your progress as you review your journal throughout the year. Once you've chosen the quality you'd most like or need to develop this year, follow the 3-step process. Keep your affirmation in clear view and start each week by identifying 3 action steps that will help you to grow. Then make sure you take action. All right, I've already written mine on this piece of paper. I haven't written it in my journal yet, but I want to share it with you so you all will know exactly how it goes. In my journal, this is how I'm writing mine. Week 2, New Year, New Me, 2018. Up under it, I'm going to write, after I write down all of my fears and what I want to, you know, the fears that I want to accomplish, you know, some of the fears the ones that really got me holding down, got me stopping for a lot of stuff. Then here it is. Then I'm going to write this. The quality I'd most like to develop is, this year I tend to be courageous, fearless, and bold. That's my affirmation. I tend to be courageous, fearless, and bold. Now, that's the quality that I want. I'm sorry. Now I have to write it, my affirmation. And remember, we have to write it in present tense as we're doing it, as if we're doing it right now. So, Being courageous, fearless, and bold brings out the beauty in me. So now I made it a present tense, like I'm doing it now. Being courageous, fearless, and bold brings out the beauty in me. So that's what I did. So that's my affirmation, and I wrote it in present tense. And then the next one in my journal, I'm going to put down the 3 actions I will take this week are. I'm going to just give you one, and I'll say my other ones for the end of this week on Saturday to reveal. The one that I put down, the first one I put down is stay focused on what I have to offer. So many times I won't stay focused on what I have to offer. I'll focus on what I don't have to offer. And it puts a block there. It makes me have fear. It makes me be, I'm not bold. I step back. But my first step is staying focused on what I have to offer. And then I'll have to add 2 more steps with that to make my being courageous, fearless, and bold brings out the beauty in me come true. Now, what I did, I went to the dollar store and I purchased this frame. And in this frame, I went on Word on my computer and I printed what? My affirmation. Being courageous, fearless, and bold brings out the beauty in me. And what I love about it, if you see it down there, it says by Tawanda Smith. That's me. I wrote this. And I'm going to hang this in my office so I can see it every day. So this is what we're talking about. You got to print it out and hang it where you can see it every day. And it's in present tense, as if I'm doing it right now. Okay? So remember to get you a great journal that you love to write in. And here's mine. So you have a whole week to do this. And I'll see you again on Saturday. Now for my oldies but goodies, welcome back. I love you all. For my new family members, I love you all too. And I just want you to remember, we all got to remember, no matter what this flesh say, God will make a way. We got to keep trusting in Him. Faith moves Him. I don't know where, I don't know when, and I don't know how, but He's going to make a way for us. So long as we keep Him first. I love you all. You all have a happy new year in 2018. With family, we're going to do this together. With me, I'm going to speak for myself by putting the Lord first. I am so glad you're in my family. YouTubers, I love you. Oh, and the light is not letting me be great today, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not letting me be great today, so look over that. So I just want to say thank you all. Thank everybody. You all have a safe and wonderful night. Hopefully I'll be at home in my house, but you all that's going out, that's partying and whatever, you all have a safe and wonderful night, knowing that we've already, on week 1, thought about our achievements, our accomplishments, how we've grown in 2017. Now 2018, right now, we're writing our affirmation about, hey, what we're going to grow from. Yes, what quality that we want to really focus on. So I'm loving this series, and I thank you all so much. So don't forget to come back in on Saturday. I'll have the video up, and I'll let you know what to leave in the comments below. And don't forget to comment on on people comments. It don't have to be all of them, but search, look down on some comments and comment on them. Let them know that you're here too. We're going to support each other. I love you all. Like I say, He will make a way. We don't know when, how, or where, but keep focused on Jesus. Love you. Happy New Year 2018.